Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is Tuesday night, the 26th of March, and I thought since, hey listen, it's beautiful out here. It's not quite 30 degrees, it's a little bit north of that, and it's been sunny all day, so there's a little bit of warmth in the air. There's not a big breeze out here, so I thought, what the heck, man, I'm gonna come outside and I'm gonna do the vlog from here. So also got myself my coffee mug that looks like a lens because I'm super geeky like that. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you guys about I'm trying to own the fact that I'm being horrible about achieving the goals that I set out for myself. And I'm sorry if this is underexposed. I'm kind of playing around with 50mm at a long distance away to see what this looks like. But this year I set a lot of goals for myself, and I bit off a giant bit of goals, as they might say over the pond. And the reality is that I have been struggling to try and achieve all of those various different goals. But it doesn't mean that I shouldn't continue to try. It just means that I need a level set. So I've been really struggling over the last couple months, like I've been telling you guys, with being depressed and being, down and being, whatever was the funk of the moment. But let me get serious for a moment. So here's the deal. I am a big proponent of, if you figure out exactly what it is that you're doing wrong, not accomplishing, you identify the patterns in your life that are preventing you from achieving the goals. Okay, let's call it a thing, right? So if the thing that's preventing you from achieving your goal is the job that you hate, a friendship, a relationship, whatever that thing is, the first step in reorganizing yourself in order to be able to go towards that goal is to, well, figure out how to adjust that thing. It doesn't always mean that that thing has to come out of your life. It just means that you need to figure out how to deal with it. So if it's a difficult relationship, how do you deal with it? If it's a difficult job, how do you deal with it? If it's a lack of finances, how do you deal with it? See, so many times around, I hear people say, I'm not capable, I'm not able, I don't have enough money, I don't make enough, I'm not yada yada yak yak. The point being is that once you identify what's going wrong in your life, the things that are preventing you from achieving the things that you want to achieve in your life, you're the only person who can right that ship. No one else owns it, no one else is responsible for it, no one else is on point for it, no one else can do anything. I mean, even if it's finances, let me just talk to you guys a little bit about that. My wife and I started really young. I mean, really, really young with kids. And we made a lot of financial mistakes. We essentially screwed the pooch twice in our life when it comes to finances. And when I say screwed the pooch, I mean lost everything twice. We made big mistakes. We got caught up into the wrap of, oh yeah, it's just a credit card, we'll handle that later, or whatever it is. We got caught up in that, right? So my wife and I actually started to fight nonstop because of our finances. That's all we did. We fought over the fact that, this was bought or that was bought, or I went to lunch or I didn't go to lunch, or I spent this much or she spent this much, or she had this thing to do or I had this thing to do, or she needed pay, whatever it was. We fought over money. If you talk to my wife today, she'll tell you that if we didn't get a handle on how we were handling our finances, it would have been the end of our marriage. It would have been the end of our relationship. Finances would have been the thing that would have tore us apart. It is that much of a problem, and all kinds of different problems exist out there, whether it's eating habits, whether it's smoking habits, whether it's drinking habits, whether it's spending habits. It doesn't even matter. There's all kinds of things that prevent us from being the people that I dare to say God created us to be. See, you were created for so much more than just sustaining or dealing with the woes and troubles of life. And I've been caught in that loop over the last couple of probably month and a half, like I've been saying. I've made some adjustments and then I didn't fix it, and then I knew what I had to do to right the ship in my own head, but I didn't make the choice to do it. And even now, I still know what I need to do, but you know, I just haven't done it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not done yet. So I need, more than anything, to just get out of my own head. We all face those things. We all have seasons, good seasons that last a good period of time where we're hitting the ball out of the park, and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, a left turn happens. Sorry, NASCAR fans, but a left turn happens, and then we end up, well, falling a bit short on our goals, or having that friend or that loved one do that thing that we don't like when they do, or shoot, I don't know, there's a million things that could end up being the problem. But the solution, once again, is you. You're the solution for you. I'm the solution for me. I am my own worst enemy. I said it the other day, the only walls that prevent me from being successful are the walls I built around myself. And that means walls relationally, walls spiritually, walls physically, walls emotionally. It doesn't even matter. It's just walls. Protective walls that keep me from other people speaking into my life, or other people speaking at me in my life, or other people, whatever it is. I don't know. I came outside because oxygen helps me think, and I wanted to try a little bit of night shooting. Maybe I overexposed, maybe I underexposed. I don't know until I get back in the computer. But if you guys want to know what I'm using right now, I am using a 50 millimeter 1.4 60 Mark II. Also using my Sennheiser wireless mic because I can walk far away. As a matter of fact, I'll show you just how far away I can walk. Now, this is the coolest part. I used this the other day for the shoot where I was fixing the studio in the basement, and I really haven't used this mic system a lot, but I love being wireless, and I love being able to get away from the camera and put a wider angle lens and get some more dynamic shots. Obviously at night it's not as, you know, it's not as cool because the distance of light is actually, I could bump up the ISO on this. That's the artificial light, and I could get much farther away. But I'll show you. I'm gonna actually turn the camera and just walk towards the door, and I'll show you how far I can get. So here we go. I'm gonna walk all the way up there to that door. All right, so here we go. I'm still talking. I'm still walking. Oh, coffee. I don't know, that lid doesn't feel like it's been washed. Have you ever had anything that has soap still on it? It's kind of nasty. I'm still walking, I'm still talking. Can you see me? Yeah. So this is the cool part about this mic system, is that I can be super far away, and I don't even know if this is within the range. I think it is. And I can talk to you guys, and I can be on camera. So imagine the clarity and the perspectives that I can gain by using a wireless mic system like this. Maybe I just walked off camera. I don't even know. I didn't do much with my framing, but the point I'm trying to make is I get to have some fun with this gear since I have this gear, since, well, some of you have been amazing and hired me to do work for you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. Do me a favor, go out tomorrow and crush it. I'm sorry, I'm stealing Gary V's thing if you're a Gary V fan, but crush it. Get out of your own head. Tear down the wall. Because it's the only way that we'll ever be successful, is if we get out of our own way. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.